Hello, hello, this is Blue, and we are playing We Happy Few. Bam. Bam-a-lam-a ding-dong. Here you go. Now you guys can see. How? Get this going. I'm gonna have to reload it earlier one because there is a glitch in this quest. I asked other people and they got stuck too. So I'm actually going to That's not what I intended. Let me go to main game and let me load up a little bit earlier. So this is where you get to choose yes or no, and I'm gonna have to choose no for this. I I'm glad that in the last one we did get to see what it was that was happening there, and we got the gist of it. I mean, after that you escape there, and I was told by other people that they were here yesterday, and I can't forget their name, but I was told by other people that okay, let me deal with what me. What am I doing? Okay, this. Let me go in and tell him that I'm not going to do the thing real quick. Oh, that's not the end. I mean, I could definitely try doing it again. You know what? I'm going to try one more time. No, I'm
It's
not.
a very kind offer. I think I just have so much on my plate these days. I think I'll just go.
Well, if you ever need V-meat, you can count on me.
I wonder what I missed. I wonder if I'll ever know.
Okay,
Damn it. Now I'm curious.
that's good. So we finished that technically. It is what it is. We could not get that one done. Let's do this one. Because that quest was stuck. We tried it in our last stream or video or whatever you saw. That quest was stuck when we went to the basement. We were supposed to be able to walk out. He was supposed to come down and chase us, and I did everything, including blowing the whistle, to try and get him to chase me and come down to the basement and whatnot. So we were supposed to do that, and he just didn't. He was stuck. So then it was stuck, not allowing us to escape, and so there was no way to really do that. I got all my stuff back, but there was nothing I could do about it. It's unfortunate, but games do have glitches. And this one apparently had a glitch there. So we might be finishing this up today. Depends on how long I'm really feeling the stream. But right now I'm feeling like finishing this game up so I can start some Frambo, which is our next story game that we will be playing. I do like playing story heavy games. This one's very story heavy. But I do not like playing more than one story heavy game at a time, honestly. It's a little much to try and do multiple story heavy games and try and remember everything that's happening within the story and, you know, try and keep engaged with it. So I definitely want to finish this before I start Frambo. And I know another game that I'm playing. I know The Forest has a story, but I think it's more survival heavy than forest heavy, yes, than story heavy. So we don't have so much of a worry with
My God,
what happened there.
it's all boarded up. What happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow.
Am I getting a new quest? Hey, buddy. Can I bribe you? I don't want to take you down. I want to bribe you. Here, have a
just want
scotch.
you to know that I appreciate what you do.
I definitely want to figure out what's going on here. You dropped your truncheon. How did I... Oh, right. He does not care that I'm picking this lock because he is drunk as drunk could be. He drank literally an entire bottle of scotch.
Someone's ransacked the place.
Or
I hope Mrs. Oliphant got away.
I think I can check everything then. I can go through all these people's things. They'll never know. Ooh, this. Garden Club president Camilla Tingle is best known for her lovely garden. She was always fond of foxgloves, but stopped growing them years ago after her neighbor, the late Mr. Boyle of Ludd's home, accidentally used foxglove to season a soup. However, Miss Tingle has discovered that many other flowers that may be safely included in recipes. Lily bulbs taste like onions, she said. We fry them up with V meat for our Sunday supper. Delicious! For a floral feast. Try her recipe. 3 lily bulbs chopped, 1 pound of meat, any kind, butter or any congealed fat. Stir and pan together until brown. Do not drain fat. Maybe I should try that IRL, man. Also, the lovely Sessa, which you have met, she's in a lot of my other streams. That lovely Sessa, she was the one who wants me to do Franbo, so I'm absolutely gonna do it. She also gifted it to me, so, you know. Applause for her, and love for the Sessa. And if you haven't watched her birthday stream, please watch it. Reporter of the Year. Reporter of the Year, Gemma Olsen. Missing. Has anyone seen our Reporter of the Year? Last seen preening at her desk. May possibly be resting on laurels. If seen, please notify the au courant. Last week, many citizens in the vicinity of Village's main Modalian facility heard what seemed to first be a loud explosion. No need to worry. It seems those jolly miners could not wait for the annual Victory Day celebration to set off a fireworks. The company apologizes for any alarm the noise may have caused. This is also the reason I think we're getting close to the end, because we only have 6 left to buy. So, and I don't know if it gives you enough points for all of them. I'm guessing it would, because reasons. Just reasons, that's it. All I have to say is some reasons. Shut off the security system if I can. Disarm the traps. Yeah. That. I want all the things, guys. Every single thing this game has to offer, I want all of them.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule.
I am,
You can
though.
carry easily.
I'm very good at muling things around. Okay, this shovel is... Yeah, this shovel's gone. Go ahead and move that. This is just about dead, so I think I'm going to go ahead and change to the cleaver. I can use that for crafting. Something. Can't remember what for the life of me, but I can use it. I like having all that scotch on me. It's a good thing. Oh, my eyeball is itchy. Ha ha ha. Okay, I don't need to keep all these power cells. I have a whole bunch. This. Chernobyl? Really? Time doesn't fly anymore. Those all other characters. So it's like Hammy from that one movie that I can't life me remember. The squirrel. Somnobulix. He'd sleep. You have somnobulix. Who does not need sleep 24 hours after it wears off drowsiness accumulates normal. About this one. Adrenostim. Run and jump and play without losing your breath. Lovely. Okay, I don't need 2 bobby whistles. Not that they weigh much, I just... Oh, wait. That, though. Okay, cool. That'll give me enough to probably get through here. Metal bits. That and a yam. I'll take it. Metal bits. I have a feeling for the last bit I might need all the things I can possibly get, so that's what I'm doing. This comes out. just walked up the steps. See right there. Metal bits. I already checked everything in here. That's him outside. Ooh, can I take that thing that I saw now?
You mustn't go around publishing the truth. What will people think?
Cryptid note.
It's in some sort of code. I don't think that's Gemma's handwriting.
What is it? Light bulb! Cat? Oh wait, there's several cats. We need to rotate them. That cat's that way, so let's have them all look the way the cat's looking? Excuse me. Not correct. How does this help me? There, can I search her desk more? There was another cat. That cat. Wait a second. There was more cats. Okay. There was a photo of a cat. I'm guessing this one has it facing that way. No, wait. Shows the back of it. So that one was there. This one that's down is facing... There, it's facing to the right. And this one's also facing that way? Yes, no? Is there a Bhutan? Is there another cat? There's a secret here. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so maybe it's mixed up. Maybe this one... Maybe this one was here, so face this one towards the back. One hung up. Wait, maybe this one is that one. This one is that one? No, okay. Do the idea that this one's that one. Okay. Maybe this one's... There is a trick here. No. Is there like a button upstairs or something? There's got to be a... Doesn't look like Gemma's handwriting. Okay, well, does that mean there's something... One of these? It doesn't look like Gemma's handwriting. Maybe there's an idea in one of these? Or a letter in one of these? I don't know if this is a mission that I'm supposed to even... Okay, yeah, no, I'm still just... I think I'm just searching this area for things. Nothing up here. Strange piece. Strange place to keep a letter. Hang on, I gotta take a drink. Gotta get a drink first. Across the room. Sorry, I'm back. Maybe it was something to do with the room, because there's nothing up here. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink. Gotta have some lubrication to the throat. Wait a second. Okay, these are black statues. Let me... That one. That one has you face that way, and you're a white statue, which faces away. Oh, wait. If you're on this wall, you're facing this way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe the left. I think I figured it out, guys. Secret door. Locker. Search the locker. Locker. There's all the secrets. Keep your fingers out of the product.
So this is where she published the unpleasant issue.
Are you ready for the reading, guys? Read the Ocaron. Foggy Jack is a real killer. How often, as curfew hour approaches, Wee Willie's joke, "Go inside or Foggy Jack will get you." The Ocaron believes our legendary boogeyman is actually a real person and a real murder. A number of citizens have recently gone missing after walking in the fog at night. In the past year, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, and Catherine Eddowes were all found to have gone on holiday after venturing out after curfew in the thick fog. Their holiday announcements all claimed they had been carelessly running with scissors at the time of their deaths. In fact, their bodies were hacked to bits. The Ocaron can now report, in addition, the missing Marys, Mary Jane Kelly and Mary Ann Nichols, whose return from Gibraltar we have been told to expect, were also last seen the evening of Pea Super. They too were found to have been hacked to pieces. It is unclear whether the constabulary is actually investigating Foggy Jack, as they literally laughed at this reporter when we asked about him. But, ooh, we know what happened. The guy. Food guy, the meat guy. That's where the meat's coming from. Dear reader, we at the Ocaron owe you, our readers, an apology. For 15 years, we've concealed and softened the real news of Wellington Wells to avoid making people unhappy. We did not want to be responsible for anyone becoming a downer, but we do have a civic responsibility to tell the truth, and we are telling it now, knowing full well that this may be our last issue of the Ocaron. Margaret Oliphant, editor. Truth is beauty. This is all you need to know. Inventory expansion? Yes, please. Can do. Affected Downers, Jay Williber, Empty Clip Studios. HNNEJ Glaze, Anthony. Saseboy at South Korea. Dr. What's going on? This seems like credits. If so, that is the most clever way I have ever seen anybody put credits in. And I absolutely love it. I mean, this looks like sort of credits here. And I think that is absolutely amazing. Well done, because they have like addresses and stuff to be able to get a hold of people. That's amazing. I'm stopping each little tick I do because I want you guys to see this list of names. And I know you can pause, but this is definitely a way to do it. And it's a secret too, so you could completely miss it for no reason. That's amazing. Like, I could not be more happy that this was here existing like this. And I hope this is truly the credits. It appears to be the credits. But I honestly hope this is truly the credits here. All the people that worked on the game. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, let's read Article 5. Bridge trade has ceased. Authorities have promised that shipments of vegetables and meat will revive shortly. But an Okarant investigation has revealed that trade has utterly stopped over the Britannia Bridge. It is difficult to obtain explanations why, but there is some evidence that Wellington Wells no longer has anything that the few remaining farmers on the outskirts of the former suburbs want. This reporter found a note from one would-be outside trader. "You're bonkers. I offered to trade a cow for a silk parachute to make a tent, but you gave me a fancy silk suit instead. How," the expletive deleted. Do I make a roof out of that?" Insults deleted. A survey of the village food gardens revealed that almost all are growing ornamental flowers. It is unclear if there is any food coming to Wellington Wells at all, which means that the food supply will soon, inevitably, continue on page 3. There. How about up here? Yes. Okay, read this. Modeling explosion in Scargill Mine. Train tracks severely damaged. Last week, citizens in the vicinity of the village's main modeling facility noticed a loud explosion. Authorities were quick to announce that no explosion had taken place. However, the entrance to Appleholme Station was immediately closed and has remained closed ever since. Moreover, this reporter observed toxic fumes rising from the train station. Authorities refused to speculate what effects this might have on the modeling pumping system, on which all of our mechanical devices depend. A secondary concern is the village's transportation system. Despite documented warnings by engineering staff, Scargill Mining dug its tunnels directly beneath the train tracks that led to the Britannia Bridge. Although these tracks are not currently being used, the damage means they will be unusable in the future, which will make it more difficult for citizens. On page 2. Article 2. Joy Quality Plunging. Since 1951, citizens of Wellington Wells have relied on Hogsworth Labs, Joy, to avoid melancholy. Recently, however, the joy coming out of Hallworth Labs appears to have plunged in quality. Some of it is weak, some of it has peculiar effects, causing some citizens to find they can no longer take joy and become downers against their will. If you feel you might possibly have fewer neighbors, you might be right. The Garden District population has swelled. Several proper citizens reporting odd side effects from the joy have received letters inviting them to take part in a clinical study at Hallworth Labs. None of them have been seen since. Years ago, Harry Hallworth cautioned that the village would eventually run out of raw chemical stocks needed to create joy. These stocks were left by the Germans after the victory. Concerning the nature of the victory, on page 8, a special Okarant investigation reveals that Hallworth Labs has now exhausted its supplies of these stocks. Currently, joy appears to be made using substitute ingredients derived from local plants and fauna. There are rumors that Dr. Verloc has a permanent solution in the works. He refuses to discuss what this might be, but in any event, his credibility roughly, on page 2. The Okarant, I don't know if there's actually a way to get to those page 2s. Uncle Jack appears to have disappeared. The Okarant has been monitoring Uncle Jack's recent shows and found that all episodes on his live broadcasts are actually repeats. For example, 3 times in the past month, Uncle Jack has read us the same bedtime story of the Pied Piper. Twice his cooking show, The Taste Delicious, What Is It?, has featured the episode about things you can eat that aren't really food. The repeat episodes raise a troubling question. Where is Uncle Jack if he is not in the studio? Is he still alive or a downer? Has he gone on holiday, as we like to say when we're talking about someone dying? When was his last live show? Reporters have attempted to contact the executive committee in this regard, but the EC continues 5, which... How did I miss the Sandman? Oh, yeah. Metal bits. Anything else here to get into? No? Well, this was... Oh, wait. File cabinets. Of course, gotta get those. Okay. That was a neat little puzzle and a little extra effect here. We didn't actually have to do any of that, which is quite amusing. Now, let's go see what's going on at Lawrence's house. This guy should still be drunk, because they just never undrink. Yep, still very drunk. Awesome. Where was I going? Over here?
Because he was big. And
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing him his porridge?
No, I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighborhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
What if they never come back?
Can't get in there. Ooh, but like there's a back door I can get in. Gotta love the back door, yes, oh yes I do. Well, poo-poo on you. I'm going to take my sunshine.
we'll go out for a walk in the woods to find berries to put in their porridge while it's cool.
Back there. Do I have to get back there from like over here? Hold on. Is there a way? I think I have to go. I think it's over here.
See that?
I think I have to
So
go
they would
the
have
opposite
energy.
way here. Wait, is there a gap over here?
3 for Big Henry there.
Wall. Get in that window. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm dumb. There's a thing right here.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Head to the Marine. Others, so I can't. That. I can go. Haven't done this one in a while. What was that?
Did you hear that?
I'm over here. I'm trapped.
What's that?
Good.
Someone there?
Please just lie down.
My eyesight isn't that bad.
Look, it's not you. It's me.
Perfect. That dealt with them. How many there are, though? How many people there are in here? That's. Still hear somebody stip stomping. Often. Okay. Tell me more about your. Ooh. Funeral notes for the apprentice undertaker. Take extra care with seating arrangements. All of the deceased relatives insist they be seated in the front row. So to ensure the deceased is not buried with anything of material value, ashes to ashes, his daughter Regina says the Bible doesn't say anything about being buried with gold watches. However, most of the family members are not speaking to one another and refuse to be seated together. You must somehow manage. Perhaps arrange the chairs in a large circle with plenty of space between, so that everyone can feel he is the front row. Important. On no account is the deceased's brother Edward to be allowed at the funeral. What the heck did Edward do? Poor Eddie boy.
Going to make officer. You'll see.
Ooh, scotch. Still working on the downstairs. Okay, this looks like the end. Arm controls.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
That sounded very close to me. It was. Nope. You don't see anything. Over there. I don't understand.
They live here. They're supposed to look after him.
What's that?
That.
Did you hear something?
Check it out. Way down there.
And it is beef.
Is someone there?
Bye.
What was that?
And the matter is,
It's better this way.
you change with Tommy.
Ow!
You
What on
change
earth?
with Reg.
Okay. Didn't have to worry about
What
him.
have we come to?
Oh, talk to him. Okay, cool.
Who's that?
Who's that?
You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar.
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I noticed you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar.
He's dead in the other room. Sorry,
I don't
bud.
tell you how rotten they can turn out. I trained grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for
Aw.
the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. He'll know what it means. He's on Monmouth Road, number 22. Used to be the most wonderful cheese shop on the corner.
I'll be sure to pass along the message, sir.
Search that yet. Do you? Better thing. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm not gonna take your thing, bud. Ooh. I may have messed up your children. I just want you to know, your children might be dead. And you know what? You said they're a disappointment, so I'm not too concerned about it. Take that, though. Oh, right. Your daughter's just unconscious, no worries. But your son,
There's no such thing as ghosts.
your son's dead.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
You good, bro? I'm gonna go talk to your bud. Is that just for you? Anybody dead in here? No. Okay. I'll go talk to your bro. Just for you. Just for you. I feel bad. I feel bad. Where is this guy? Oh, good God. He's... Okay. Here we go. Reuniting old soldier. Dumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dump. She won't get mad at me.
Please step away immediately.
Got a weird face. Blubber, blubber, blubber. Oh, do I have... I still only have 5 points. Okay. Finish this mission. Hopefully I'll have more than 5 points and I'll be able to do the thing. And then I'll go in the Hallworth Labs and I don't know what happens from there. Because I think we have, like, a whole map. Yeah. A whole map here, bud. Thing and that mystery chest. I never figured anything out with that, but whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. So we very well might finish this tonight. Ta 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 ta. Jolly good, officer. Hello. seen my mommy. Unless this has a whole nother section of the map. It might. Who knows? Oh, wait. And then there's this one. Going to the parade. Right, the parade is another area. Okay, so we might have a while to go yet. Who knows? Oh, it doesn't really matter which way I go. Okay. It doesn't matter which way I go on this. I'm in the next section. Did I ever figure out that place? Yeah, I did. Lots of running. I want to drive a polka dot car with square wheels. No? Look, this. Oh, no, this one's got square wheels too. Don't know who decided that was a good idea.
Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir. Captain Lawrence, sir?
It's over there. Wrong road. Shouting from the wrong road. There we go. This ought to get me where I'm trying to go. Did all three of you get past? Uh-oh. That's malfunctioning. Or it's been disconnected. Take that, though. I'll take that.
That's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Blimey.
Died, guys. My dear Thomas, can we not forgive and forget, now that we're both in our twilight? It was half a century ago. Brought Bonnie Prince Charlie across the channel from the horrible trenches of France. I know you loved him as I did, and that I was wrong to steal him from your garden and keep him from you all those years. What you perhaps did not know, that I also loved Sarah. Yes, your Sarah. Did I ever tell you that I proposed? I never spoke of it again, but when she prefers you to me, I went out of my mind with jealousy and grief. I suppose part of me wanted to make you hurt, as I did, but back, I think I stole Charlie because I needed someone in my life to love. You've had a large, loving family all these years. All I had was Bonnie Prince Claire. Bonnie Prince Charlie, for his few remaining years, then nothing but loneliness, lodging, and longing since. Can you not see it in your heart to forgive your poor brother in your final days, knowing that you've had so much love and family of your own? Your brother, Prince Edward. P.S. I hope I have the courage to send this.
A dog? They were fighting over a dog.
Yeah. Take that.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Right. I'm a little bit overweight. Wait. Could just go to my shelter. Yeah, it's only 154 away. I'm gonna spend a nice slow walk and get there. Nobody really cares about my existence. Wait, let me take some sunshine so that I don't have a problem. Really cannot run any faster. But I'm like 80 some away, so I'm not too worried about being like super quick, because none of these things mad at me for anything.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
There we go. We got to the pneumatic thea. Now I can put some things away, like that, that, but I'm getting wait. There we go. That covered all the crafting thing. That. But I don't need a cleaver. I'm keeping that thing. Boom. Boom jams. All of the. Permanently I'll use that in a minute. Pure honey. Okay, I don't need to keep all of these. I'll keep 5. Really use those. Empty, don't need you. Put all the strange meat away, because I know where that comes from now, and I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. Put away all the raw meat. Put away the rotten mushroom. Put both of those away. That away. Carrots away. In case I need a long run. Okay, that takes me down to 86, which I think is... Oh, wait, I can put this potato away. I'm not really worried about getting an infection because I have antiseptic band-aids and stuff. I have 2 proper suits. I'll put that away. And that, I don't have to go back into that area, so there we go. We have that. Let me go over to... Yep. Right here. How many antiseptic bandages do I have? I have 8. I'm fine with that. Medicated balm. I have 11. I'm good with that. That. Oh, I can make 10 more of those. Ooh, I can make a... Yeah, I can make 10 more of those. Go to the chem table. Yep. Okay, I would need more rowan berries for more, but I also have 58 of them, so I'm not too super duper concerned. Okay, let me go in here and craft. Worried about that. Lockpicks. Yeah, we could use a bunch more lockpicks. I go with like 20. If I get back and this guy's dead, I'm gonna be upset. Just really upset. Trash. Oh yeah, I don't need that either. I haven't had to make... How many of these? I have 10 of those. I'm not worried about that. Also, I have 12 of those. I'm not worried about that. Okay, cool. I think we can go... They're not one closer to... The only... Go down to this one? Oh, because this doesn't have a hatch access. Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. That doesn't have a hatch access, so it's all good. Time to run and go return the journal to the soldier that better still be alive or my heart's going to be broken in every way and shattered to 1,000 pieces. Also a diggy spot. Have these? Diggy dig spot. Like right here. There you are. I don't have a shovel, guys. I don't bring a shovel. Really don't. Sometimes I don't bring shovels with me anywhere. And yeah. Take a good shovel with me. Boop. There. Now I have a shovel. And I can go get this dig spot. Cool. Now I need to, well, first off, let me just drop that. Second, let me use this. I still don't know what to do with that. Oh yeah, I do. And I don't need that. That was the perma one that I just used, right? Yeah, the perma ejection. Perma injection. Umpa-rooney. Dang, that did permanently stuff up it, didn't it? Got a bunch more. I got like a whole other tick in there. I'm fast. I also got an itch. Yum yum. Da-da-doo, da-da-dum.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
But after I finish this game, if I finish this game, I don't know. Tonight, anyway. I will finish the game, but whether or not I finish it tonight, I don't know how much is left, so I don't know what to tell you. But I will probably play this for a while and then make another meal. Those of you who wonder why I'm awake well, you may not know what time it is here, but it is 11:38 at night. I usually do like nighttime stuff. I'm more a nighttime person on the next street. So I like sleeping during the day and being awake at night, but that will change quite soon because as soon as
Maybe I
my
should sit down for a bit.
my lovely friend gets the job that she's going for, then I will be nannying for her. So I will be a nanny, taking care of her lovely little babusk and whatnot. So I'll be awake during the day, which means
Your
it'll be an
brother.
evening thing, but not quite a nighttime
I'm afraid
thing.
I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Did he just die? Okay. Have to go check. Well, first off, this footlocker, yes. Oh my goodness. He had enhanced rocks, guys. But he also had military jacket and everything. I'm gonna take all of it.
Well, I think this might fit, actually. I'd need the trousers.
Find the lost footlocker, which is in the other house that I have to go back to now because that's not agitating. I should have actually just explored while I was there, but I felt bad, okay? But I guess I shouldn't have because he's dead and I don't know. Would you feel bad for searching dead old soldiers' footlocker?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Like, would you feel bad for that? I feel bad for that. These guys are perpetually drunk that are back there by the car. Alright, but I'm gonna go and get the military jacket because I suppose I'm gonna need that for something. Maybe this is leading me on a journey of old military tradition or something. I don't know, but I wouldn't mess with an old military person. I would, even if they had passed, like, I would bury them and be kind and give them their things because first off, they come back and haunt. Second, like, they worked for that. Or they fought for us, man. And it doesn't matter what military you're a part of. Like, you fought for the life of somebody. Be a part of any of the militaries, and I'd feel that way. Like, you fought for what you thought. Or for what... You fought for your people.
Food didn't used to
For
go
your
rotten
family.
this fast. Did it?
Like, I respect anybody that will put their life on the line for anyone else. It doesn't matter what reason or who for. It's the same thing. Oh, wait, it's the other way, right?
Supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around here.
Somewhere in his house.
The thanks of a grateful nation.
Yeah. They shut off his electricity, made him use candles, made it so that he eventually died by a bookshelf. Like, that's just sad. Curious letter. Wait a second. What? What? Oh. Read. Dear Colonial, how do you like those apples? Something's wrong with those apples. Ooh, honey. I don't feel so bad about taking the stuff now. I mean, it is what it is. He died, and the game wants me to take his things. I kind of need it for survival. I mean, in the situation where it was whether or not get up there, whether or not to survive, I suppose I would take a dead man's things. Get up. Can I up? Oh. Secret. Guys, it's secrets. I was wondering why I had a rifle. That was just going to be unfair to everybody else. That's how I came. A lot of sandbags, sir. Oh, Jesus. You butthole didn't tell me about that.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, not that long ago, feels like a while though, they call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Verloc.
Oh, it's that guy.
God, it's that loony in the treehouse. I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the resistance.
That's funny. Military lines. What they did and where they moved.
I can join the army.
Ants.
As an officer, no less.
Aha! Points. I'll take that one. Hey, let's look at our missions. So that was it for that one. We now just have to cross the bridge. Go to Hallworth Labs. I'm doing that one. It would have been nice, though, if that guy would have told me that there was going to be an explosion. My goodness. I'm eating cookies again, guys. Wafer cookies. Because I clearly cannot control myself with these wafer cookies. They're delicious. But I don't buy that many. Because they're almost gone. I got them, well, I did get them 2 weeks ago, and they did only come with 10. Because professionalism. Ow. All the things I was taught when I went to a music college. Professionalism and all that. And then I go and eat cookies in front of live audience. Aha! Uh-huh. Luna, back your butt up. You cannot be mad. We just played for quite a while.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers. They're right on in.
Well, this seems suspicious.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him, in case he turns out to be important.
Yeah.
I've learned so much from him.
There you are.
All right.
Is there a guy here? Because I don't see him. Can I get out? Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of, well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy.
Ah, of course not. Everything's great.
Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
Strawberry joy. Looks like Jello. To all employees, we've had a wee accident. The constable's here to help us. Please cooperate by carrying your ID at all times, as they don't know who's due management. Limit joy to once per hour. Button. All right. So, for you on YouTube, this is the end for this video. Great place to end, right? Keeps you hanging. And I'll see you in the next one.